Hi everyone, it's Gary again from Fighter Fund. So today I wanted to bring you a great program that's recently came out from CalHFA. A lot of people has been asking a lot about it, and so far it is going to be a first-time home buyer program that is going to help first-time home buyers with up to 20% down payment assistance. So today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the program itself. The details and exactly how it's going to work has not been finalized until March 27th. But there has been a lot of misinformation, made up information, or speculations about how it actually works. So in my hand is actually the lender bulletin from California Housing Finance Agency. It was dated March 6th of this year. The program itself is called the Dream for All program. The goal is to help first-time home buyer purchase their first home with down payment assistance up to 20%. So there's a few things to get qualified. The first thing, most important, is of course you have to be a first-time home buyer. What that means is it doesn't really means you have to be owning or buying your first house. What it really means in the official definition is you just cannot have your name on the title for a property within the last 3 years. So let's say if you had a house and you sold it in 2000, let's say 18, then you would qualify as a first-time home buyer again, right? And as far as the next qualification is the income limits. So for CalHFA, right now, the income limits, it really depends on the local county limits. And for example, for Santa Clara County, where I'm living in right now, it's the limit is $300,000. So it's pretty generous. So if you work, if your annual salary is less than $300,000, then you would qualify. And the good thing about this is, let's say if you and your spouse both were working and you guys combined annual gross income is over 300,000, and let's say the property you're trying to purchase is in Santa Clara County, so you will qualify. But you won't qualify if you use both of your income. But if you just use one of your income, let's say if your husband makes 180,000 and you make 150,000, then if your husband is able to qualify under his own income, right, then you will still be able to get approved, right? And then the next, very important, a lot of people get this confused. On the official bulletin, it says the minimum, right, combined loan to value ratio is 70%, right? So what does that mean? Okay. What that means is, let's say if you get 20% from the government, right, you have the option to put another 10% of your own money towards the down payments. So the combined loan to value, right, is 70%. The reason for that is, they don't want you to, get the assistance unless you really need it, right? So if you have more down payment, or if you can put in more down payment, then this program may not be for you. And then the other thing is, they really wanted to minimize a lot of the people who, let's say, you would be able to qualify, but your income is not enough, or maybe like you still wanted to get both the down payment assistance and also by borrowing another mortgage in order to qualify, right? So the minimum combined loan to value is 70%, right? And then there is a lot of misinformation, right? Some people interpret it incorrectly, saying that you can put up to 30% of your own money, and then the government would give you another 20%. That makes it 50% down payment. So that is not really what it meant, right? So what it really meant was the combined loan to value cannot be over 70%. Those are most of the details that people kind of, get a lot of misinformation or have a lot of bit confused right now. But like I said, a lot of the official information has not really been out yet. The March 27th is the official date, and by that time, I would think that a lot more information would come out. And as a matter of fact, there is a training sessions going on next Tuesday, and hopefully we will have a little bit more official information by that time. So I hope this answers some of the information. A lot of people is trying to get pre-approved right now with a lender, and Fighter Fund is one of the lenders that work with an approved lender, so we can submit CalHFA information. So if you can take advantage of this, please jump on the train as soon as possible, because like last time there was an equity builder program, and that one the funds run out pretty quickly. So once the funds run out, that is it, right? So people started standing in line and then get what they call a certificate number to make sure that your funds are secured. So that's it for now. I hope you guys get a little bit of information, and if you have any more questions, feel free to contact us. Again, my name is Gary from Fighter Fund, and we'll talk to you soon.